What up? What up? What up? How you doing? Back with messages for the collective. Subscribe to the channel, please. It says stop right there. Let's get to it. The Magician has come out, and the Magician is coming right at the time of release. So it's like manifesting is happening with release. So things that are being released from your life is actually giving power to your manifestation abilities, right? And so it's important that you understand that with you releasing things that no longer serve you, it goes right into the gas tank, in other words. You know, I'm just making it a clear picture for you to understand. So with releasing, it helps you to manifest, and it looks like you're entering into that phase right now. But they're saying it all depends on you, right? You're at a very Queen of Cups energy right now as well. This is how you look to everyone, right? You look like you're very giving. You look like you can just nurture, and you have a glow about you right now that's very, very warm, very giving, you know. You have high emotional wisdom at this time. Yeah. And so you're looking great, but we're not just trying to stop there, though. There's things that you are trying to make happen, and you need to be releasing. Like, they're really putting emphasis on that. You really need to be releasing things at this time that no longer serve you. So why don't you write down on a piece of paper everything that no longer serves you? You are in this. You see this person's face. You have like a level of inner peace right now that's very good. You appear to be balanced right now. You are the symbol of temperance. You know, you're very balanced out right now. Whoever I'm talking to right now, you're very balanced out. But it's like, now it's time to begin to manifest. It's time to make everything happen for yourself now at this point. It took you a while to get to this level right here where you are at the perfect level to manifest things, right? Sometimes you can't manifest things because your vibration is too low. You know, you constantly got shit going on in your head, and you can't think properly. You can't get a quiet moment, and therefore you can't put your energy into manifesting what it is that you're looking for. Right now, it seems like it's quiet. You got a few more things that you need to get rid of that's really going to help you to manifest what it is that you're looking for, collective. You got to understand that, okay? It's very important for you right now. This is a very high-powered time for you to start manifesting what it is that you want. This is a very empowering time. You've released the devil, okay? You've released the devil. It's gone. And you're in an empowered phase right now. To the ones that I'm talking to, I can see it. The devil had something to do with a partnership that you were attached to, a partnership, and it didn't serve you. And there's more things that you need to release. You released this. This must have been very big for you in your life. So now your manifestation abilities are jumping, but you have self-doubt. That's one of the things that you need to release is the self-doubt. And I know that's, you know, it's tough to release something that, especially if you've owned self-doubt for so long, it's hard to just release self-doubt. It's not that easy. Somebody doesn't want me to talk about this at all. Something doesn't want me to get this out because all of a sudden my throat chakra is tripping. Yeah, self-doubt. Back to self-doubt. It's hard to just throw self-doubt out. There's something that you have to work on, right? but you're in a good space to work on that, to focus on that. When you don't have a bunch of distractions, you can actually have self-care. You can, get rid of things. You can start building whatever it is that you want to build. I heard building a future, but it could be different for everybody. It's not for everyone. There's plenty of people that aren't building a future, but they're just trying to clear clutter and get their life together, period. And self-doubt anyway is a tough thing. It's something that you have to work on, right? You have to I call it like the devil's whisper or whatever, when you're trying to do something, or you have the a bit of ambition comes in for you to do something that you always wanted to do, and then you have this voice that comes in, that self-doubt, that the devil's whisper telling you that you can't do it. You have to learn ways, figure out your own way, a custom way for yourself to shut that noise up. So what would you think about every time that comes out? Every time that self-doubt comes out, what would you do to replace that? What kind of, you got to figure it out though, So yeah, you got work to do, but you're in a space to even focus on that. Just imagine what it's like when you have a bunch of clutter, right? When you have a whole bunch of clutter going on, like things going on, everything's calling your attention and everything, and then you're trying to manifest, and then you got this self-doubt, this devil's whisper going on too at the same time. That's like chaotic, and you can't really focus at all. And now you're clearing out all the noise, and then you can just focus on this one thing. You're like, oh shit, that's been going on the whole time as well. It's kind of anyway, that's how I put it. So yeah, you got to work on it. You got to find a way to quiet the devil's whisper, shall we say. Pardon me while I just get these cards all nice and neat. Yeah, you also have a little bit of repressed feelings too. You still have a little bit of leakage from letting go of the devil, right? It's still there. You still have a little bit, but it's not a lot. It's a little bit. And sometimes when you're alone, you just might, go on a journey back in time and think about things and still be upset. There's conversations that you might revisit. There's a time when the person lied about some shit, and you're like, damn, I remember when they lied, or sometimes, hard times, good times, whatever it may be. You still got a little bit of leakage going on with that. But you're not taking any action towards anybody or anything like that. This is all normal that's going on, collective, and I really like it, and I think that you're made it to a very good spot. Energetically, you're in a very good space, and I like that. I like that for you. I think that this is the perfect time to start building. But first, keep throwing away things until you don't have anything else to throw away. And then all you can do is build from there. You need to get yourself to a point of nothing but building. But it is time right now for you to start manifesting things. You can start manifesting right now. While you're throwing stuff away, you could be working on this project, whatever it is that you're trying to bring into your life. I like that. Ten of Cups is on the way. Came out sideways, so I'm gonna say about 50% of the way to the Ten of Cups. That's everything that you could want emotionally. Emotionally, like love-wise. That's everything that you could ever want, and it's coming to you. Okay, yeah. Wow, there isn't shit. Wait, you got somebody. There's a proposal that's coming to you. There's some kind of proposal. Someone's coming to bring you a proposal. But confirmation. But you don't see that coming. You don't see this. It's like your intuition is being blocked on purpose for you not to see this coming. Sorry, y'all. This is somebody from the past. They feel like they have unfinished business with you, and they're coming back. I didn't mean for that to. Damn, I thought it was somebody new. I really wanted that for y'all. But somebody has unfinished business. They want to come back into your life. They want to bring a love proposal. But this is a no-go. Spirit says it's not a good idea for you to do that. It's actually this can cause some kind of block for you if you deal with this person. If you bring this person back into your life, it causes some kind of block, a block on action, right? A block on you moving forward. That's what this is. This will take you backwards. This will literally take you backwards if you get involved with this person. I don't want that energy to take over this reading. You're moving into a period of having very high ambition, right? When you don't have a bunch of distractions and a bunch of stuff going on, and you can just focus on your own energy, your ambition starts to go up. This is very good for you. As money-wise too, it's a new opportunity for resources. That's going to give you a sense of ambition. Of course, when somebody throws some money at you, you're like, oh, okay, well, hey, I can do this, whatever this is, whether it be a job or whatever, some kind of service or something, you're about to get money, new horizons. Yo, you're moving forward. This is very good. You're coming up to a fork in the road though. The fork in the road is coming where you're going to have to make a decision, a decision about your future is what I'm hearing. You're going to have to make a decision about your future, collective. It's coming, it's coming, it's coming. It's going to be a very easy choice for you when you get to this fork in the road. You know why? Because the fork in the road is the past versus what's coming up. Like, do you want to go back to where you were? Or do you want to take this route where you feel the way that you feel right now and you're going up and feeling better and better? Or do you want to go backwards? That's basically what the fork in the road is. It's like, yeah, and this person is giving you the opportunity to take one way, or you can keep going the way that you're going right now. Okay, so that's what your fork in the road is. But you are on to new horizons. Like, you're on to newer, bigger, better. Yo, you're moving into celebration. You're moving into celebrating. Things are good for you right now. Why would you go the other way? I think this person wants to spill their guts to you. And I mean, if you didn't know things, that's what I'm hearing. If you didn't know things were going on with this person that you were dealing with, they want to tell you everything. Something has happened in their life to where they want to come back and they want to tell you everything, and they really want to be the most honest person on the planet. All of a sudden, it feels like they want to tell you everything. They want to tell you how they were dishonest to you. They want to tell you everything. You know why? It's like something's going on where they're getting hit with some kind of karma or something. They've had like a life altering moment, situation. I don't know. Something has happened. Or either the other person don't want their ass either, or I don't know. Something happened to where they're just with themselves, and they've had some kind of shocking realization, and they want to come back to you. I feel this really heavy right now. And so with them coming back to you, they want to be how they should have been from the start. How they should have been from the start is very key here. I hope you heard that. To the ones that like to double back and go be with, the same, BS over and over again. And they should have been this way from the start, but they weren't. They were dishonest from the start. And now they're begging to come back. And that's, this energy, feel like it just took over this reading. This person might be be careful of your heart when it comes down to this. This is going to cause an imbalance, and you have a balanced heart. You're in the King of Cups energy right now, male or female, doesn't matter. You're at a very, you are the shit, emotionally, you're showing compassion. Like you can feel it. You know who you are, who I'm talking to right now. You're in a good space right now. I've seen your energy. It's amazing right now. This is where you should be. This person is going to wreck that shit 100%. They're going to wreck it. So you got to really understand that. But the energy just keeps coming back. Trying to move away from it. keeps coming back. Yeah, you have inner strength right now. You're doing great. You're doing great. You're doing great. But yeah, I think this is the final blow for this person. Should you jump into this, it's saying, Spirit is saying that you're jumping into a Queen of Swords energy. You know, you're very smart, you're very cunning, you understand, your intuition is high, and you're not taking any bullshit. Like, you know, this person is going to step up, you're holding a sword, and they're going to speak whatever it is that they're going to speak, and you will use the sword how you need to use the sword, or not use the sword. You know what I mean? It just brought me to that Game of Thrones when she just came back and took the throne or whatever, and she had to chop dude's head off. That's the scene that just went through my head right now, where that person got to speak their piece, and then she grabbed the sword and, you know, whatever. I hope I didn't ruin it for people who haven't seen it. Anyway, yeah, it's a call for you to just be in solitude, man. You're doing good. You're on the right track. Keep doing that. The commitment to yourself, the commitment for growth that you made to yourself. Like, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna take care of myself and I'm gonna grow. Don't forget that commitment that you made. Okay? Don't forget that. Man, the star came out. You're an inspiration to other people, and I don't think you know it. They're watching you. Yes, I said people, other people. They're watching you. Other people are watching your transformation, and they might not be saying anything, but they're learning from you. Some of these people could have been going through the same kind of situation, maybe not even telling you that they're going through the same situation. But they know about you, and they know about what's going on with you, and they're watching, and you're an inspiration. Look at that. You are inspiration. Big dog. Big dog. Big dog status. So why would you go back? Yeah. Listen, man. This is not a missed opportunity, this person. It's not. It was clouded judgment that went on with that situation, and you need to understand that. Some of you still may be suffering from the clouded judgment. You could be going in circles feeling like maybe you were mean or whatever to get out of this situation that you were in. Yeah, it wasn't you. Okay? It doesn't look like it was you at all. This person is not showing everything that they took you through, but they're dishonest. Like, what more do you need? We need honesty in relationships. We need honesty. That's the very fucking foundation of a relationship. And clearly this person wasn't that, and now they want to come back and tell you that they want to be that now. That's weird as hell. I want to be that. I want your energy again. Hey, you're happy. You are happy. There's no need to revisit this shit. I'm going to stop here because, you know, yeah, the truth, some kind of truth is getting ready to come out here. Brace yourself, because the energy that you're in right now, this could be, you know, a blow to where you are energetically, and you need to protect your energy, okay? Because you're in a not critical, but somewhat of a fragile phase of beginning to start to manifest whatever it is you're trying to go to, whether that's growth, whether that's a new fucking boat, or whatever, you know what I mean? This is a fragile time for your energy, and it doesn't need to have, you know, something come into orbit and destroy the energy, then have you starting back at square one again, because all of this shit starts replaying again. You start feeling the pain again. This person is clearly going to bring that kind of energy, whether they're happy or complete assholes. It's going to wreck where you are right now. So be careful how you receive the information. Be careful how you be careful of what you ingest from whatever dialogue this person brings. Be careful of what you take in. Be careful of how you act. Be careful of what circles after you get done talking to them or whatever. Be careful of what you let in here. You have to protect this. Then I got a picture of not Professor Magneto. I got a picture of Magneto in my head with like the helmet that blocks him. Oh, from Professor Xavier, he has mind control, and so Magneto wears the helmet so that Professor Xavier can't control his mind. Oh, thank you, Spirit. Wonderful, wonderful, crazy. I'm looking for a certain deck and I can't. Well, maybe next time. Anyway, let's get one more to get out of here, Spirit. Let's do it. Yeah. This is going to take you completely backwards. You understand? We got the Chariot in reverse. This shit's going nowhere, this conversation with this person. And they're immature, and you're about to see it. And so be careful how to protect your energy, okay? Just protect yourself. I love you all. And I'll see you in the next video. Peace.